Alrighty then. We got here box of Star Traders. Hello everybody out there. JTM here with a shrink box opening of Star Traders from Trader Luck Games. Designed by David Ladyman. I'm sorry if I snicker at that name. No offense, sir. Make a nice game. Just my puerile instincts never fail at any time. So we're gonna open this sucker up, hopefully without cutting ourselves and those around us. Standard, yeah, standard up. There we go. Nice plastic box. Nice size box. 11 by 11 inches. Giggity. Me hitting the camera as usual. Nice. I like that. Ooh, I like the bat finish. That's cool. Always like that style. Too much gloss in a lot of products out there. It's too much gloss. It looks nice. Star Traders. Not to be confused with Star Trader, which is the SPI game, the same name that Enrico does very well on his Cannondale website. Does a very good job on that. And here we go. Some deets. Dude, Kickstarter. This box is thanks to the largesse of the Magical Rabbit. Got it from Kickstarter. Seems to know the guy, or he is, I don't know. I think he knows the designer, or there's something. I never get the straight answer, but this is an interesting little bit. Color blind accessible design. It's a new thing. And I kind of would make fun of it, but I actually know people who are colorblind, so I can't really make fun of that. You know, the instincts, oh, gluten, I'll just deal with it, nut allergies and stuff, and then colorblind. But hey, I do know people that have that issue. So there's that. So this is a nice back. Like I said, again, I like the box. I know that a lot of the gaming is okay, what's in the box. But a lot of us gamers, I've been gaming since Squad Leader back in the day, the late 70s. So a box is the tactile feel of a box, the heft of a box, is something you always enjoyed. Whether the stuff inside was any good, sometimes you could tell. You could tell if the stuff inside was good. I remember the heft of a Squad Leader box was a lot more, to me, means something than the heft or the lack of heft of a Task Force Games box when they did a case up, or it was a helicopter. It was a Vietnam game where you were rescuing the special forces, and the box is a thin, like SPI style box. When they did a Chinese Farm Across Suez, great game, but no heft to it. Great game, fun game, but no real heft to the box. And so that's the thing with Avalon Hill. Everybody has this romance about Avalon Hill. The boxes just had something to them. Now, on the aggregate, it's the play of the game and how much enjoyment you get out of the game, how much you can replay the game. Your fond memories aside. But I always felt that why Avalon Hill did as well as it did, even with all the problems they had, and everybody has problems, and SPI, which was more mechanical, more maybe academic in a way, but you got an SPI product, and I was like, more often than not, came from the magazine. Great game, but it's like, it's kind of like it's lacking. Just it's a thought, not even an opinion, but just a thought and an observation. So here we go. We've got a nice booklet here. Make sure we're doing this right. It's a nice booklet. I've not played the game or the original incarnation of the game, which came out in '87 by Steve Jackson Games. Good old Steve Jackson. Love Steve Jackson. And with Isaac Asimov presents. You know him from Foundation, so this might be some Foundation stuff in here, or Foundation inspired, if you will. If you know Foundation, you like hard sci-fi. Take it from somebody who likes hard sci-fi, and just go try Foundation. Foundation's a lot of fun. It's rather dense. The whole psychohistory thing is fascinating, and Asimov's stuff is quite good, and it's a lot of fun. He would, of course, tell you that the only reason he did anything is because he could type fast, but that's beside the point. He has any fame, any claim to fame, is type fast. But I Babylon, like Babylon. So this is the map board, obviously. It's one of these fold-out maps. Remember these style fold-out maps from old Avalon Hill stuff. But nice. Nice, solid. Some people don't like these. It goes into plexiglass anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. But it has a nice and hefted feel to it. What all this stuff means, no idea. And I like that. I just did a little bit of due diligence about the history of the game, but not any real, okay, what drives it, what is the game, what does the game do? Obviously, it's Star Trading, obviously, go by this description. Baggies, we always love these. Nobody wants to go and get the hefty sandwich ones. We don't mind when you get semi-official ones, even though it's probably some generic bags, but yeah. Personality cards. Hey, negotiator. You're a louse, Roger Smith. You're a louse. Anyway, anybody got that reference? Kudos to you. Cards, which probably drive the game, as usual. I don't call this a card-driven game. The Euro game always seems to me has a lot of components with the little tiles and stuff. So you can call, I guess, Magic Realms a Euro game then. This to me is a game. And these kind of descriptions that they're using to describe the games kind of sometimes escapes me. Sometimes I understand. Obviously, a Calamity card. I'm not opening them because, well, I don't know. I don't need to right now. Dice, always looking for dice. Nice size. Decent size. Good heft. Not that that matters. Little ships. Broke your little ships, Jean-Luc. So we got this. And, ooh, that's nice little, I don't know why I just went ooh, but special triangle suckers. Pyramid suckers. Pyramid suckers. Cool. Obviously, I'm going to say cool a lot, and basically a lot. So you're warned. There are a lot of calamities. So that should tell you. That should tell you what you have to expect. Wrinkle in Time, never a good thing. According to Star Trek, never a good thing. And we got these look like Player-Aid cards. Nice heft. Font isn't too small. Not that I ever care about that. I just. If you have a problem with font, I just go like that. That's all. No complaining about, oh, it's so small, it's so small. You just get that, you're done. Never understand that. Nitpicking. Then again, people just like to nitpick. Some people just want to watch the world nitpick. So, that's basically it for the components of Star Traders. I like to keep my videos short, unless I'm playing a game, which is the next thing my first actual little advertisement here, or a little shout out, or whatever, a little plug. There we go. Plug would be the correct thing. Plug. Suez 56 from Decision Games. That's the one thing. It's been done before. John Connor, the leader of the Human Revolution, Human Resistance. He did one of these and explained a lot. I'm going to just do them, but I'm going to keep it basically in a static form, and then just go through it. Not going to really explain the rules, just going through and just playing the game. Like MLJ or MJL plays. You see it played, and you just go through the. I like that style to play a game. I digress. So this is basically the components for Star Traders. Looks like fun. Doesn't look too complex. Again, you're a louse. Roger Smith. Again, and I tend to repeat myself. Try not to say that much, which is annoying. But I'm not Canadian, so not that there's anything wrong with that. But these are nice, and it's nice. It's not gloss either. So obviously the designer. I'm understand this comes from a good pedigree and a good legacy of a designer who understands games and how to make games. It seems like all these components are top notch. $50. That's what you're going to pay for a game like this now. So you want a trading game? You want to go around the universe and play others and compete with other people and play? This is your game. Go for it. It looks like fun. It's a black hole game. Look at this Imperial game. Imperial, yes. Nova, Supernova. I don't even want to know that one. That's probably the drinking game, the Supernova game. So that's basically it for that box opening, or this box opening. Hope it illuminated, or I hope you were entertained. Not necessarily. Just want to do a box opening. I'm not going to do a lot of box openings, but I was actually requested to do this from the Magical Rabbit. Here, just got this. The guy's a friend, or he knows the guy, or likes the guy, or I never get, like I said, never get these things straight. But he says this is good stuff. People should know it. Put it up on your YouTubes, on your series of tubes, and get it out there. So, if this is your bag, I suggest you pick one up. You can get, obviously, Board Game Geek. You can get full deets on that, and comes from a good, really good pedigree and a good legacy. Isaac Asimov wouldn't have signed off on it if it was crap. And again, like the whole package. Not necessarily think I'm going to even like the subject. Economic games are interesting at best. Train games are always a little bit more fun. I'm a war gamer, hardcore war gamer. Cut my teeth on Squad Leader, and then since that's been hard. But every once in a while, it's nice to play something like this, especially with people that, a lot of people have a thing against war games. It's understandable. Legalized violence is not for everyone. So this is cool. Grab it if you can. You will not be disappointed. Well, you should not be disappointed. If you're disappointed, you're disappointed. All right, take care, y'all.